This Youth Generation Life Skills Academy. Today we're focusing on a recent incident involving three UCLA basketball players that were detained in China for allegedly shoplifting. So many life lessons in there. I'm not going to talk about what occurred with 45 versus one of the players' father. I'm not going to waste any airtime on those two who I consider public idiots number one and two. But there's so many life lessons we want to focus on. Number one is the image. Young black men should be very conscious of the image that they're portraying. We represent more than we realize. You're not only representing your name, you're representing your culture, you represent the United States, you representing the college you attend, you represent your family name, and you represent black men as a whole. All those got a black eye. America got a black eye because these young men went over there with the obsession for materialism and did a very ill-advised things, and they gave a black eye to their schools. UCLA gets a black eye. The United States looks bad. Black men in general looks bad, which is paramount in this thing, and your family name. Now, everyone gets passes except YBMs, young black men. If we do something, we don't get a pass. We get stereotyped. So we have to be much more cautious. We have to be much more careful because we get stereotyped and typecast more so than any culture or any type of people on the earth. Now, you know, you as a black man, it gets magnified times 10. The great James Baldwin said, "He who controls the image controls the mind." The media will swing this thing and magnify it to the point to make every black man look bad once they find one person do something. It's not like that for any other culture. So we have to be much more careful and much more conscious of how we represent ourselves because it will be magnified times 10. We got to be wiser than that. Young black men, be smarter than that. The other lesson in that is stealing. Ephesians 4:28 says, "Let the one who steals steal no more. Rather, let him do doing hard work with his own hands so that he may have something to share with someone in need." What that means is you put in work, you build your own, you establish your own resources, you put in work and you feel much better. You don't have to steal. One of the most undignifying things there is in life is stealing. So don't accept anything that compromises your dignity. You should feel good about yourself when you can earn things on your own. That speaks to this obsession for materialism. Nothing is that valuable for you to move yourself and reduce yourself to the point of stealing. That's a lesson that your parents should have taught you a long time ago. Mine did. But I remember as a very young kid, me and my brother in a grocery store, 9, 10 years old, decided we wanted to steal. What we wanted to steal, we stole some walnuts. We had some walnuts in a pocket. We walking out of the store, we get caught. Mother comes to get us at the store, and she lets us have it. But she wasn't so much as upset as the fact that we were stealing. She put into us what the hell we were stealing. What was so valuable that you had to bring yourself to steal? When she found out it was walnuts, she lost her damn mind. She said, all the shit in the store, and you gonna steal some walnuts? She said, steal something that makes sense. Steal something like some meat, hot water, electricity. Steal some shit that we can use. She was right to say, if you're going to steal something of value, nothing's more valuable. We ate walnuts for 4 or 5 days, but she taught us a lesson. I will not steal a thing. I was afraid from that point on of stealing anything because I'm a fear of embarrassing myself and my family. There's nothing valuable enough to move yourself to steal. The other lesson in that is your name. Now, your father, your parents, your family bloodline, they set up a name. If you do something crazy, it's not only makes you look bad, but look at what it does to your family name. And this is a high profile example. This kid Ball, his older brother did well at UCLA, went on to the pros, plays for the Lakers now. His father is doing his best to build a name for the Ball brand, and here you gonna go over there and do something stupid and tear all of that down. How dare you? Young men, If you don't care nothing about your own person, at least have enough respect for your family name to not make your entire bloodline, everybody that looks like you with the same name, won't look as bad. It will happen. Now, I feel sorry for this father. I mean, he got one son that ain't got no shot, and the other son ain't got no sense. It's a bad week for the Ball family. But the lesson here is this, young men, young black men. We have to be better. We're better than this. When we do something high profile, we won't hear about it. But look at this story and look at any other negative story. It's on every major news outlet there is. We have to be smarter than that. Again, James Baldwin, he who controls the image, controls the mind. This Youth Generation, Deon Price, Life Skills Academy, just a humble servant trying to make a difference. Subscribe to the channel.